A little girl thought she had an imaginary friend until it pushed her down the stairs. If you're new here, I'm Krista, and on my account I tell spooky stories either submitted to me or found on the internet. This story was submitted by Lindsay. This happened when I was younger, when my family lived in Puerto Rico. We lived in my grandma's house, and I remember always feeling uncomfortable there. Nothing specific, I just constantly felt like I was being watched. It would come and go, but sometimes it was really strong. My younger sister used to have an imaginary friend. She would talk to it, play with it, just normal kid stuff. But one thing my grandma told me later always stuck with me. One day, she was downstairs doing laundry and could hear my sister upstairs running around. That wasn't unusual. She assumed she was playing with her friend. The staircase in the house had a turn in it, like an L shape, so you couldn't see the top until you got halfway up. My grandma started going up the stairs, still hearing my sister running. As soon as she turned the corner, my sister came flying at her. Not running, flying. My grandma dropped the laundry basket and barely managed to catch her, but the force of it knocked her backwards into the wall. She said it didn't feel like my sister jumped. It felt like something pushed her hard. Hard enough that if my grandma hadn't been there, she would have slammed straight into the wall. After that, my grandma became convinced that whatever my sister was playing with wasn't imaginary. She had people from her church come and pray over the house. And after that, my sister's friend was gone. But the feeling in that house never really went away. That imaginary friend was a demon. That was for sure a demon. That's crazy. And I wonder how long your sister had this imaginary friend for prior to it throwing her down the stairs. I feel like children can be so creepy sometimes. Like, what do you mean you have an imaginary friend that nobody else sees? Like, could be a ghost, could be a demon, we don't know. Thank you, Lindsay, for submitting this story. If you guys have any stories you'd like me to read, please email them to me and I will get to them if I can. I will see you in the next one.